Here with one of the aces for Team USA, Paul Skenes. How does that sound? You're in a star-studded rotation for the squad.
Yeah, it could be worse. It's pretty cool. Getting to see everybody do the team stretch, to just kind of look left and right and see who's in the stretch with me. It was pretty darn cool. And then seeing everybody wearing the same thing, USA. It's hard to put into words.
This means a lot to you, and I can tell. And I remember when you announced on MLB Central that you were going to be part of Team USA, why it's so special. For those at home that don't know your story as to why you care so much about wearing this uniform, tell it again.
Yeah, I mean, first and foremost, I care because I'm from America. I love America. I've seen the WBCs in the past, and there's no bigger stage or no greater honor than wearing USA across your chest. I think another one is, I went to the Air Force Academy for 2 years, wanted to serve. I was intending on serving, ended up transferring out to LSU and won a national championship there and did some cool stuff there. But there was, a big part of me that was, fully intent on serving in the military, as a career after college. And so this is it's not serving, but this is a pretty close second.
To see the passion that comes from your manager, Mark DeRosa, for this, how much more motivation does a man like that who spoke to you? I didn't hear the speech, but what kind of impact can someone like him have on stars like you?
Yeah, I mean, he's done a really good job reminding us why we're here. Obviously, they did a great job putting together the roster. I don't think it's that hard to get people to say yes to playing for USA, but Dero knows what the focus is. Everybody on the staff knows what the focus is, and that was really the message is we're here to win gold for USA. There's no other reason that we're here, and he's done a really good job with that messaging to the team.
Where were you the moment Ohtani faced Trout 3 years ago? Do you remember?
I couldn't tell you. I was in college. I've seen it so many times since then. I can't even remember if I was watching it or where I was watching it, but I've seen the at-bat run through, and especially recently as the WBC's gotten closer. But I was at LSU probably watching the game, but I couldn't pinpoint exactly where I am.
After that moment, to bring a championship back to USA for the World Baseball Classic, what would that mean to you in this early stage of your incredible career?
This is the biggest stage I've played on, and it's the coolest motivation, and the coolest thing that we're playing for is winning gold for our country. Winning a World Series is the goal every year, but playing in an international tournament where every country in the world is represented, and being able to be on top of that's pretty cool.
Your passion for this event is pretty cool. Paul Skenes, have the greatest time ever. We'll all be watching, okay?
Appreciate it. Good to see you.